Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be continuing Leaf Green Adventures. Last left off, we made it to Vermilion City. We got the VS Seeker, so we can challenge past people again. We talked to some folks. Apparently, that's important. We got the bike voucher, so we could go back and get the bike without having to spend $1 million Poké Dollars. I wonder if you can buy this. Can you get $1 million Poké Dollars? Can you buy the bike in Fire? Oh, your maximum wallet capacity is 999,999. Okay. Who's on our team? We got Shredder, Bubba Jr., Puff Start, Doom Spoon, Chulia, Chow's out. Okay, we don't have cut. I believe we get cut from the SS Anne. We've been in all the houses, I think. So, we have a couple choices. We could check out the cave. We could fight the trainers along this route, and we can do the SS Anne. I kind of think let's battle these trainers first. Wait, what can we encounter on this route? What is to the east? Route 11. We can find Sandshrew, which we have, Spearow, which we have, and Drowsy. Those are the 3 Pokemon here. Well, we could get some free XP at least, so let's do that. Hello, sir. Win, lose, or draw. He's a gamer. Poliwag. Oh, well, Poliwag. Ooh, that's no good. Nice. Ooh, almost 1,300 bucks. Hello. We're hoping that our Sandshrew could potentially learn some ground. Right now he knows 0. I don't really have anything to take on. Psychic is bad against Steel, right? Let's look up Sandshrew. Oh, and let's also look up Diglett. Sandshrew. He evolves at level 22. His first ground move... He doesn't get his first ground move until level 45. And it's Sand Tomb. Wowza. Alright, what about Diglett? Diglett gets Magnitude at 9, Dig at 17, Mudslap at 20. Okay. So Diglett is just the better choice. So we should catch Diglett, probably. Man, I feel like I get paralyzed by Thundershock way more often than my enemies do. Another Magnet, huh? Knowing that leveling up Sandshrew doesn't matter makes me think let's get somebody else the XP rather than Sandshrew. Man, really? Don't I have crazy high special defense? Um... Magneton? Leech Seed might be the best move in the game, by the way. Damn. He does so much... I think Sonic Boom's that attack that does just... It does 20 damage, I think, which at this level is a lot. Missed. Damn. I thought we'd be able to get one round of attacks in there. I didn't know the static worked on electric Pokemon. What level should we evolve Clefairy? What do you have to say, Google? Evolve Clefairy. Apparently Clefairy's best moves are learn via TM. People online are saying do it ASAP. Let me look up what it can learn. Whoa. Shiny Clefairy is cute. I don't think I've ever seen it. Okay. Follow slap. Follow me at 17, which is whatever. Minimize, which increases your evasiveness, which feels pretty whatever. Defense curl, whatever. Metronome, whatever. Cosmic power at 33. Raises defense and special defense. Hey, Adam, I actually had that exactly in my head when I typed out the title, and then I heard Knott's voice say, "The adventure continues." 111 froggies. Thank you, Adam. The hydrate in the stretch as well. Congrats on the first. Oh. What do I got for frog facts? What do I got up? I don't remember if I've read this one before, but here's a cool one. The Australian water-holding frog is a desert dweller that can wait up to 7 years for rain. It burrows underground and surrounds itself in a transparent cocoon made of its shed skin. Whack. 7 years! 7 years indeed. Alright, Adam, we learned some tragic information, and it's that Sandshrew doesn't learn a ground attack until level 40-something. So we're probably going to replace Sandshrew with Diglett. Because Diglett can learn Magnitude at like level 9. It learns Dig at like level 17. And it learns Earthquake just before it evolves. Sandslash is worse. Because it's the same level up, but higher level, I think. Well, let me double check. Maybe I should double check. But usually in Pokemon games, you don't... Well, maybe you do sometimes game them. Alright, well look. Sandslash. I was also reading online, most people are saying to evolve Clefairy ASAP. Sandslash learns Sand Tomb at level 52, and that's its first and only ground move it learns via level up. And then Sandstorm at 62. Got a good name for Diglett yet? Not yet. I was waiting for people to show up in case someone wanted to name it. But I was looking at Clefairy. Go back to Clefairy. So Clefairy doesn't really learn anything good. At 33, it gets Cosmic Power, which makes it tankier. Which could be cool. No, I don't think I can do that one. Oh, God. It learns Moonlight at 37, which is a healing move that's more effective at night. Light Screen. And then it gets Meteor Mash at 45. Meteor Mash seems pretty good. Is Clefable... And this is still in the generation where once you use a stone, they never learn a move again. So it's like, do I want to level Clefairy all the way up to level 45 for Meteor Mash? Or should I settle sooner than that? Everyone online says settle, and then do... and then do, like, TMs, because they're saying Clefairy's best moves will come from TMs. Gotta think of something dwarf related since it's a ground type. Oh, I'd be down for that. Oh, it looks like Clefairy can get some pretty good attacks via the move tutor as well. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to wait until we get Cosmic Power, because, like, the Leech Seed tank out an enemy strat has been pretty clutch in a lot of these fights. And so I'm kind of like, Cosmic Power, it raises your defense and your special defense. Like, it seems kind of good if you want to tank. But I don't know if it's worth, like, a move slot, you know? I am a dwarf, and I diggy dig a hole. Diggy dig a hole. Diggy dig a hole. So there's a few trainers along here still for me to fight, I think. Oops. We don't really need to go into the grass. We could look for Drowsy, but I don't think we're going to use Drowsy. Because I think Hypno is just worse than even Kadabra, if I remember correctly. Still working on Diglett names. I'm down. Wow, there's a bunch of trainers here. We're gonna have a bunch to fight on the SSAN too. That's probably where we'll try and get XP for Diglett. Biggest Diggus. The fuck? Diggus is wild. What beat a Reno? Ooh, disable. Alright, let's go catch our Diglett. You did the redeem, we might as well. I was waiting for someone in chat in case they wanted to name my encounter. And someone in chat named the encounter. I'm surprised I crit there. Oh god, it's gonna be a female Diglett. This is even worse. Do I know the reference? No, I don't. I refused to name a female Diglett Biggest Diggus. Oh, he knows Dick. Really? Oh god. Well. Oh! You know what? I probably don't even need to put it to sleep. That was... Are you going to educate me on the reference, Adam? Lives about 1 yard underground where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground. Uh-oh. I can't have a space. Oh. It literally only fits with no space. Is that alright? I think I lost Adam. It's good. Alright. Monty Python's The Life of Brian. I have not seen that one yet. Those are movies are a bunch. I've seen... What have I seen? I've seen The Holy Grail. I've seen The Meaning of Life. I was like, I've seen the other Life one. I haven't seen this one. It's just a funny Roman legionnaire name. Oh, okay. You should stream it. The scene is legendary. I have a intense fear of getting in trouble for streaming things that I don't own. Damn, sorry, Shredder. Our time together was short, but that's kind of on you. But Tiffany and I have been talking about watching The Life of Brian, so maybe I'll watch it soon. She's brought it up a few times. It's on her list of things she wants to see. I just became a trainer, but I think I could win. Think wrong, child. He was fooled by Sandshrew. Extras were told they wouldn't get paid if they laughed during this scene. Oh my god. That's funny. Oh, so I was thinking... So, I think at some point we're going to have to replace Pikachu, right? Because we've used Pikachu and Raichu recently. I was thinking, I don't think I've ever used a Voltorb before. So I think when we get to the power plant, it could be kind of cool to try and play around an Electrode. Hey, I got 5 coin stars, whatever. Oh, Yuri's playing VTube Studio. Hang on a second. You VTuber now? Name the Voltorb Jigglypuff? Honestly, I'd be down. That'd be hilarious. Fight me, fool. Wait, did we already fight? Did I fight him before? Was he the one who had the Nidoran and the Nidorino? Yep. Okay. I just heard Drowsy go off. We could catch Drowsy. I heard him call. I don't know if that guarantees that you fight him. Apparently it doesn't. Man, Double Slap misses a lot, huh? Wow. Unlucky. Name Drowsy Bill Cosby? Oh god. Hello, sir. Competition! I can't get enough. Peck, 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 peck. I'm a little sad we didn't get it in 2. Spearow evolves at like level 20, right? I think we're getting close. Damn, another 1300. We're rich. Can't be a coward in the world of Pokemon. We fought you already, right? Yep. Oh. Wait, so this guy... So he's willing to fight again. Does he get stronger? I used the VS Seeker. We got it last time. Hell yeah, we're getting another... Oh my god, we're gonna be rich! We're getting another, like, 1300. No, not poison powder! Well, at least we can't be put to sleep. Nope, you can only have one status condition in Pokemon. So if you have a status condition, you're immune to the other ones. I don't think we need follow me. I think it's probably like a balance thing. Otherwise, because it'd be like pretty crazy to be like, imagine Venusaur is just like Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, Leech Seed, and you just, like, chip away at every Pokemon. And they don't get to move or do anything. Teach him, like... Well, he can't learn Rap, but imagine, you know, he could. Thank goodness that's not how it works in D&Ds, and he would have a terrible time. True. Ooh, we doubled our money. I think Spearow might faint, though. Oops. I didn't mean to go down. Dang. Tough Start fainted. Sorry, Tough Start. I was unwilling to use my only berry. Because I don't... Like, you can't seem to grow berries. So, like, I have a berry, and it feels very strange. I didn't kill him. Bellsprout did. Hello, sir. Gotta fight. Careful, mind on some cables. Ugh, Magnemite. Oh wait, we have Diglett now. No. Get out of here with your supersonic. Diglett has to earn that name, and clearly he's not putting in the work right now. I'm actually really upset that Diggus fainted there. Diglett has the lowest HP stat of all Pokemon prior to Gen 4. Really? Even like Caterpie? Weedle? Pichu? Elekid, Magby, Cleffa? Like the babies? He has less than the babies? Should call him smallest Diggers. Small Mole. Smolmole. Small Mole. That's what we should have named him. He's gonna freaking faint from one attack. Wow, technically he hit himself first. But still. I have never won before. Uh-oh. I'm sorry to break it to you, sir. I just came from the Pokemon Center. Surely biggest Diggus can take a Growlithe. Oh god, he used Leer. Dig. Nice. Critical hit. Let's go. I think Diglett's pretty fast, if I remember right, so he's got that going for him at least. I was wrong. According to Bulbapedia, he is the longest based HP set in Gens 1 and 2. So prior to Gen 3, not 4. Wait, but that means he's still lower than, like, Pichu and Elekid and Magby. That's crazy to me. Less HP than the baby Pokemon? Who beats it out for lowest in Gen 4? Or Gen 3? Because that feels crazy low to me. Alolan Diglett has the lowest base HP stat of all steel types. Really? Yes. Jeez Louise. Not having pork chop on the team anymore. Dealing with these Rattatas is a little annoying. I want to deal with Raticate. We'll give Biggest Diggus some more XP, maybe. He should be pretty close to him. I think he evolves pretty early. He might still have a Saber yet. I'll take a look after this. Oh no, that's Sand Slash that I have up still. And Clefairy. He evolves at 26. He'll learn Mud Slap at 25. Oh, I didn't realize I took a hit last turn. My bad, Big as a Diggus. Yeah, I didn't think about this until just now. I'm really glad this Raticate didn't know Bite. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you know what? I also need to go... I got the bike voucher. I should go back and get the bike so that I have it. Might make some of this traveling back and forth. Also, I just remembered I have teleport, so I can teleport back to the Pokemon Center rather than running back. I can't believe that they don't have Sandshrew or Sandslash learn a ground attack until level 40 plus. That's pretty insane in my opinion. Oh, not at all. It's the old school bikes. Okay. Oh. Apparently there's a thunderstorm that I'm, like, on the edge of. So if I lose power, that's why. Ugh. I feel like the arrow pad on the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, it's kind of finicky. Ooh, a great ball. Found out who in Gen 3 has lower base HP. You'll feel silly you forgot about them once I tell you. Hang on, let me think. So Gen 3, it's Ruby and Sapphire. We've already established that the babies have... Oh, Shedinja. Which has 1 HP. Okay. I just had to think about that long enough. Voltorb! Alright, surely he's going to try and use Thunder Shock, and I'm going to resist it. It's crazy to me that the babies have more. They're babies. Oh no, Voltorb is faster than me. That's not good. So if we don't one-shot here... Okay. Sonic Boom is a pretty annoying attack. Like, it just does 20 no matter what. And when your max HP is 32, that's a lot. That should be a level up. It's not a level up. Alright. My first loss. This rock is sus. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pichu is the next lowest besides Shedinja with 20. So it's still twice as much HP as Diglett? If you're aiming to reach Lavender Town, take Rock Tunnel. You can get there from Cerulean City. It's hard to think of good names for Pokemon, especially if you've caught a whole bunch. Lavender Town, there's a man who rates Pokemon nicknames. Duskull and Phoebus also have 20. Looking for Nidorino. Want to trade one for Nidorino? Wait, so someone will trade female Nidoran for male Nidoran, and then someone will trade Nidorina for Nidorino? It's kind of the same trade. Hey, remember, I want to sell AIDS. If your Pokedex has complete data on 30 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 30 kinds? I sure have. Only 23! Same as Magikarp. Okay, so we cleared out all these trainers. I'm second-guessing trying to have Clefairy level all the way up for... Well, the thing is, Meteor Mash might be really good. Wait, so this is... We came from Cerulean. They said to use the Rock Tunnel. Am I doing this in the wrong order? Am I supposed to go to Lavender Town first? Riot must have just pushed out a... Yeah. Riot pushed out an update for their client. It's sitting over top my screen right now. Adam, I'm assuming you haven't played. right now there is, and for the last like month or two maybe, there's been an event going on called Mayhem, where it's ARAM in League of Legends, but you get kind of like TFT augments for your character. It's a lot of fun. I want to see if I'm able to go to Rock Tunnel, because I'm curious. And if it doesn't work, we can just teleport back, as long as we don't go into the Pokemon Center here. Oh, is it blocked off by a tree? Okay. I'm so happy I have teleport. Besides Shedinja, the Diglett-related pokes all have the lowest base HP stat at 10. Diglett, Alolan Diglett, and Wiglet also all have 10 HP, and nothing else is lower except for Shedinja and all gens. That's crazy. Why would they do that to him? Oh, this is excuse me, do you have a ticket? Flash the SS ticket. Got it. What it is? Oh, whoa! I just realized! This is the dock that we rebuilt when we were in, Pokopia. Huh. I think Pokopia might have updated the map a little bit, though. But the dock is a similar shape. I already showed you my ticket, brother. Bonjour. I am the waiter on this ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Ah, less strong salad type. I've been rebuilding the boat. My soul companions and friends are Pokemon comments. I've been rebuilding the boat in Pokopia. I've made a lot of progress on it. Oh, this guy's loaded. Surely. Oh! I thought that was dig. I forgot even if I hadn't moved them around, that was still incorrect, but whoops. Ah, I didn't think... Alright, I am going to have to switch him out then, because of Intimidate. He knows Bite, so I shouldn't use Kadabra. Let's try Pikachu. Oh. Well, now we're not intimidated anymore. Let's go big as Diggas. One shot, one shot, one shot, one shot. No! Oh, it's okay though. My friends.
Wow! I got a lot of people to
Hey,
disappoint.
Levy! Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god, bombs are raining from the sky. Hubie is hungry. Oh god. For anybody who doesn't know, Levy is a friend of the channel who we met through James. They do lots of cozy, comfy gaming as well. Quite fun. And they recently got a virtual tuber model. So let's go. You were playing Hades. Ooh, how is Hades 2 treating you, Levy? Welcome on in, Raiders. For anybody who doesn't know me, my name is MegaGeekEXE. I'm your resident Froggy VTuber. I play a lot of variety games. I play a lot of like cozy games like Stardew Valley, Coral Island, Pokopia. I also play a lot of strategy games like Pokemon and TFT, and we try to have fun here. If you guys need to, you know, eat, sleep, stretch, you know, take care of yourselves, do what you got to do, and we'll be here for you. Levy, I hope your stream was good. And Wreckage, thank you for the follow. And Jester, thank you for the follow. First day. 5 runs, 3 out of 5. You made it to the second area and once to the final boss of the second area. Very nice. I have not played the Hades games myself. I've seen a little bit of them played. Hades 2, I know, has some banger music. From what I've seen for some of their boss fights. There was like a siren boss that I saw, and dang, the music there was so good. Yes, there is a Bulbaperon. Scylla was the secondary boss. Is that who I'm talking about? Is that Scylla, the mer person? Siren person? Hell yeah. Moon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Dang. Thank you guys so much. I feel like we like just hit 170 like a day or two ago, and I think this is like the most followers I've gotten in a week. That's crazy. Thank you guys. At least since I first started. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's been like a good week. I've been so addicted to Pokopia. I've been trying to break it up because I did nothing but Pokopia for like 2 weeks. So I've been trying to break it up a little bit here and there with some other Pokemon and some Coral Island, but I'm still addicted. You've been playing off stream? Oh, it's so fun. I haven't set up my Cloud Island yet, so I need to do that. And I haven't done, like, hardly anything in Pallet Town, so I need to do that, too. Did you see the roadmap update for... I did! How they're... So I was a little bummed that they're, postponing the kids thing, but they're adding 2 new, bachelors, right? Or romanceables. Waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. I'm not your waiter, child. It is pretty exciting that they're adding some more. And quality. I'm always down for quality of life updates. I was trying to yeah, the Pokio stuff. I'm also very intrigued with Pokio. I wonder what they're gonna do with it. At the same time, though, it's like so far off. I actually, so recently, as in like this year, I started a new playthrough so that I could play with my wife, with Tiffany, because of the multiplayer update, which I was very excited for, and we're having a lot of fun playing it together, which is good because it's like it gives me a new way to play. Oh god, he crit. But I'm faster. I'm faster and I win. Surely I win. Hell yeah. How's the Pokemon grade? Welcome on in, Tenchi. It's going good so far. We had to unfortunately retire Shredder, the Sandslash. It turns out, or the Sandshrew. It turns out Sandslash doesn't learn a ground move until level 52. Multiplayer has been great. We screwed ourselves with a 25% profit margin. Oof. That's gotta be tough, because we're always poor in Coral Island. Tiffany and I have been so poor, it feels like. Yeah, Sandslash does not learn a ground-type move until level 52, in which it learns Sand Tomb, or Rock Tomb. Whichever one of those is a ground move. It learns that. It's crazy. You made it to S, but it was a grind? That's crazy. Tiffany and I are still in year 1. We just did, like, the Animal Festival. I think we just started fall, year 1, in our playthrough, our multiplayer. So Nidoking's better, got it. Yeah. And we don't have the ability to go back and get, because we could trade a female Nidoran for a male Nidoran. And also there's somebody who wants to trade a Nidorina for a Nidorino. But I'm not planning on using Nidoking because I've already got a poison type on my team with Charizard. So it's like, it's kind of tough to have 2 poison types on a team, because I feel like poison is a little bit of a detriment in some ways. Blues will be your friend once you get kegs because wheat grows fast. Yeah. That leaves Rhyhorn, Rhydon, or Onyx. True. Or who I have right now, which is Diglett. I'm down to use Diglett especially for now, because we're about to do the electric gym. Diglett feels like the move. We're cruising around the world, my children and I. Oh, so I just beat her kids. I just beat up her kids in front of her. Sorry about the Misty fight the other day. That's alright. It wasn't that big of a deal. It's just like... it's just like, man, I wish my Pokemon were like 2 levels higher. I'm a global police agent. I'm on the tail of Team Rocket. They're up to nothing no good. Yeah, we ended up actually losing to Misty. You, mon petit, we're busy here, out of the way. We lost to Misty because we challenged her before we were ready, and she was able to rapid spin out of our Leech Seed, which was our win condition. If she didn't rapid spin out of it, we would have been okay. But she rapid spinned out of it, and we couldn't get it back on. And also we didn't get Poison Powder off. So it was a tough fight. So busy I'm getting dizzy. You have to get me. These guys are all busy. Snubble Sniff, I only get to peel onions. A Chesto Berry. You brought Snorlax? It's a glutton. No other Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax can and does. Cherry Berry. Peel spuds every day. Pecha Berry. Hell yeah. This is the same as Cynthia's Garchomp learning Poison Jab to counter fairies in BDSP. It's probably not as game changing, but it does suck a little bit that it was like, oh, okay, well, I'll win as long as I play around this Leech Seed, and then I'm playing around Leech Seed that uses Rapid Spin. By the way, Machic, super strong. He has a strength in big rocks. What's on the table here? Can I have a super potion? Don't mind if I do. Oh. Come on, then. My Sailor's Pride is at stake. I am kind of tempted to just evolve Clefairy, because the moves that we want aren't until 33 and, like, 45. I don't know. If the game gets too hard, we might have to. Because Clefable's stat-wise will have to be just way better. But it would be nice if I could get Meteor Mash. Having a steel move, especially since I'm not going to have a steel Pokemon, having a steel move could be really good. If you do the grind, only want to stop by before continuing the Warframe grind. I got a lot of friends playing Warframe. I tried playing it once back in, like, 2013 or 2014. It kind of wasn't my thing back then. I think part of it was, like, my friend wanted me to play with him, but, like, I was, you know, level 1 and he'd been playing a long time, so it was... it just wasn't what I thought it would be. 5 more levels before I fully max out the 4-month-long Battle Pass? Dang! How long do you have until the Battle Pass is ready to swap or whatever? Warframe is one of those games if you don't have a lot of time on your hands, you want to enjoy it. Yeah, it did feel... That's how I feel about, like, a lot of MMOs. And it did feel that way to me. I missed... I missed twice. You gotta be kidding me. He didn't do anything to lower my accuracy, right? That... What's Thundershock's base accuracy? Poison doesn't lower accuracy, right? That's not, like, something that I've just never known. Oh! Okay. I don't even get a chance to go heal Chulia. My guess is that it must have been different back then for it to be... Poison doesn't lower accuracy. I didn't think so. But I also, like, I remember... I've known this for a long time. But I remember when I learned that burn lowers your attack, that blew my mind. Because that was not a thing I knew about before. Let's go back and heal Julia. Thundershock has an accuracy of 100. How did I miss? Did he do something to lower my... I'm so confused about this. It is 100 accuracy. How does a 100 accuracy movement early green? There's a hidden mechanic somewhere. At little time points, the game can just give the middle finger. Sounds like bright powder. I mean, there's no way that the thing was holding bright powder. Oral accent says. I mean, like, I guess he could have. It just feels like it would be so, It was tentacled, right? Does he have an ability? Clear body. Opponents move that lower stats will not work. Or liquid ooze. If they absorb HP from tentacle, they'll lose it instead. I do not understand. Alright, one last thought. I can find that trainer battle on Poke Earth. Vermilion City, SSN. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Tenchi. Appreciate you. Here we go. Basement floor. It had no held items. I don't understand. He had no hell items. He had no moves that lowered my accuracy. And he had nothing to increase his evasion. And I missed twice. I might have to, like, take a clip of that and ask about it on Reddit or something. I have no idea how that happened. I had just convinced myself that Thundershock must not be 100% in this gen, but it is. Oh, he didn't smokescreen me on the... No, I don't think he had anyone who knew smokescreen. Did he? Was I not paying attention? God, I closed out of the tab, too. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. It's right here. Oh, Horsey must have smoke screened, and I just forgot. That has to be what happened. He did have a horsey, I see. And it did no smoke screen. I probably just got too involved with chat to realize. Very nice. Arcane, welcome on in. How's your day going? Thank you for the hydrate. And the stretch. Actually, that hydrate was really good. I worked out earlier and I don't think I've hydrated enough since then. Oh. It's going? Well, that's all we can ask for. Any luck on the job hunt? Alright, we've got Bubba Jr. up to 20. Let's get some XP on Tough Start. TM44 with rest. Oh ho ho! That might come in handy later. Hello, stranger. Can't tell if you're from across the seas or mountains. Stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. Oh, and how's your Elden Ring run coming? Ooh, nice. We got a crit. Don't think that Harden's gonna save you, Staryu. Perfect. Shelter. Ooh, Shelter might have an ice move. So let's swap out of Tough Start here. Man, Razor Leaf makes such a big difference on Charizard. Before, when we were just Vine Whipping, it was a little rough. Razor Leaf is huge. These guys must be lovers. They're sharing a room, there's only one bed. It's confirmed. Wow. It only did half of his... I'm a little surprised. Oh, that's not good. Damn, really? Alright, Biggas, Diggas, let's go. Magnitude. We're making a lot of money here. I might actually be able to buy some like healing items. This way. Oh, we already did that. Alright, so we're going up. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Do 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 do. On my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon like this one. Something like this. Snorlax. Apparently he just wanted to show up to us for our Pokedex. Bean, they say. Keeping us young keeps me youthful. That's what he thinks. Oh, we do love gentlemen's, though. Ooh, Pikachu. Alright, Biggas Diggas, let's go. This is your time to shine. Why did Pikachu use Quick Attack on a Spearow? Why did it crit? No. Oh, biggest Diggus, I'm sorry. Oh, it's tragic. Why would Pikachu use Quick Attack and not an Electric Attack on Spearow? I'm upset about this, actually. That's not my fault, that's the enemy's fault. He played wrong. Level 19. Ooh, Pursuit. Yes, please. Let's drop it here. We're rich. Stardust, we're rich. That was door 2, right? On the door 3. Ah, yes, I have seen some Pokemon ferry people across the water. Small trees can be chopped down using cut, but remember this. Cut is an HM technique. Once learned, it is not so easily discarded. I don't believe I saw you at the party. Adata. Ow, why does Quick Attack do so much damage? Use Pikachu. Alright, alright. Let's try this again. Biggest Diggas. Dig. Yes. No Quick Attack for the enemy Pikachu. Yes. One more would be a strong or rare. Oh, Growlithe. Like, Diglett is our best shot, but I'm really afraid of it getting one shot. So maybe we just do the... Oh, wait. Oh. I did not think about that for longer than 0.5 seconds. That was not the correct play. Oh. Alright. He wants to fight Pikachu. Ooh. Crit. Ponyta. Ponyta used Quick Attack. That's not allowed. And then didn't use Quick Attack there, which was smart on the trainer's part. Come on, live. Oh, come on! Oh, Biggest Diggus he's having a bad day. X attack. That's just none, because I never use those. Safari Zone's awesome. Gone to Safari Zone? There are many kinds of Pokemon. I have not gone to the Safari Zone. Captain said he's awfully sick. He was all pale. I hear many people get seasick. Oh. Bonjour, Mega. Imagine seeing you here. Think, were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already got 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for it. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this fight. He's got 4 Pokemon. Pidgeotto. Oh, God. Oh, okay. He's my level, though. He's not way above my level like he was the last time we fought. Ew, no sand attack. Get out of here with that. Eradicate. Eradicate might know Bite, so I don't want to use Doom Spoon. Let's send out Charizard. Ooh, I wonder if he'll have Kadabra now. Or if his will still be Abra. He does have Kadabra. Tough Start has Pursuit. Oh, that's not good. Are you serious? Why is his faster than mine? I'm 2 levels higher. Oh. I thought I was going to disable his confusion. I didn't. You've got to be kidding me. Doom Spoon is going to lose the mirror map. Okay, well, I'm not confused anymore. I can't believe we're same Pokemon, 2 levels higher, we're slower. That's wild. Tough Start hit 20. That should be Fearow. Alright, Biggest Diggus, please. Please go first. Please one-shot this guy. Magnitude. We don't go first. Oh, God. Oh, God. He knows Metal Claw. Come on. Alright, let's swap. Because he'll die if we don't. Let's get Bubba Jr. out there. Right, we're not a fairy type yet, because they don't exist, so we're good there. Nice. That was much easier than the last time we fought Frodo. Diggus hits 20. Oh, at least you're raising your Pokemon. Hump. Tough Start's evolving. Nice. Alright, that's got to be a huge stat boost for Tough Start. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he's just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya! Alright, let us go heal again. Twitch gave me a notification. Oh. Sponsorship for some game. Okay. Ugh, I feel hideous. Blah, sea stick. I can rub the captain's back. Rub, rub. Rub, rub. Yeah, thank you, I'm feeling so much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prized cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know, you can have this, the hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon, and you can use cut anytime. Using cut, you can chop down small trees. Why not try it with the trees around Vermilion City? How to conquer seasickness. The captain's reading this. I'm not sick anymore. I guess it's time. Set sail soon. Yuck, shouldn't have looked. That's funny. I must be thinking of Gen 2, where there's the young girl who the grandfather's like afraid that she's bothering the captain. The captain is a sword master. He's awesome using cut. They say even teaches cut to Pokemon. I feel ill. I got seasick, so I took that. It's okay. Ahoy there! Are you seasick? No, sir, I am not. Ooh, Machop. Good matchup for our newly evolved Fearow. Wow. Tentacle. Booty 21. Wants to learn Psybeam. Yes, please. It's just a better confusion. Maybe let's do a little jig. Sheldon. Impressive. Oh. Let's get some more XP on Diglett. Oh. Okay, looks like I'm done getting XP on Diglett, actually. Bye, SSN. Oh, no going back there. But 95 accuracy, 50 power. I could replace Scratch. What moveset do we think we're going to have Diglett? Dig we'll keep, probably. And then we'll grab, like, Earthquake, probably. Do you remember a rock move? Doesn't look like it. Cannot learn a rock. Oh, he can learn one from a move tutor. He can learn Rock Slide. Diglett learn Cut? Diglett cannot learn Cut. Okay. What else we got? I guess maybe I should actually use the TM and see who can actually learn it. Oh, Diglett can learn Cut. Cerebi, I was either looking in the wrong place or Cerebi lied to me. I think we'll teach it to Diglett for now. The biggest diggus. Because I do not want to teach it to Charizard. Room is the Lightning American. He's an expert on Pokemon, bird/water type Pokemon. Match up poorly against electric type. Beware of paralysis too. He's very cautious. He's locked himself in, so it won't be easy gamed. Alright, well, let's fight these trainers and see if we can get Diglett to evolve. Because I think we might need Dugtrio for the fight. I don't know if Diglett can, like, take enough damage or hits to... Yeah, good gravy. He'll die in a couple quick attacks. Okay. But he can one-shot things. Ooh. No bueno. No double teams. Nice. good items yet? No. I also apparently cannot sort. Like, good electricity. That's why I joined this gym. Oh, Sonic Boon, the bane of my existence. Also, Voltorb faster than me, the bane of my existence. Okay, we gotta level up. Slim Fury Swipes? No, thank you. Alright, surely I'm faster than Magma. Nice. And that should be quad effective, so goodbye Magnemite. Be outside the teleport now. Got a Pikachu, level 23. That's not going to be enough for us to level off of. Do we go grind a few levels, or do we just try Lieutenant Surge? Like, I feel like we could probably win, even without Biggest Diggus evolving. Ugh. I don't remember how you're supposed to do this. Oh, traps and gym self double locks everywhere. When you open the first lock, the second one's right next to it. Oh, oops. Alright. So it's either this one or the one up. Dang. Oh, nice. Which means it has to be to the right, because we've checked all the other ones. What? What do you mean? I checked literally every trash can next to that one. The second one only appears after you've triggered the first one. Oh my god. What a scam. Electric Pokemon saved me during the war. Pokemon are used in war confirmed? Sorry. Thirsty. Me? Oh, he had a potion too. Should have used. I thought about using magnitude, but I was like, I'll just use it. I might have got lucky if I used magnitude though. Oh, it's not enough to level up. Oh, Pikachu is only level 18. Oh, tragic. I don't like that he's using a bunch of double teams. Oh my god. This is spooky. What am I supposed to do against this? Oh my god, thank goodness. Alright. So we can just stall it out. Nice. Any regular potions to use on Diglett. Alright, let's let Bubba Jr. get some of the XP from this fight. Full heal! All right, I forgot he has. I forgot he's used like 5 double teams. Oh, we hit! We hit! Bubba Jr. clutches it out. And Raichu gets sucked to death. Deserved. 21. Minimize. Goodbye, Encore. That's a shame. You're the real deal, kid. Fine, take the Thunder Badge. 2,400 for winning. We're rich. We're rich, Tiffany. Increases speed. You can also fly. And we get Shockwave. Professor Oak aids. Did you meet the other aide? Get a package from Professor Oak. He said for you to look through you on Route 2. Alright, I don't remember. Where does Diglett Tunnel take us to? Does it take us backwards? Let's see. Route 11. Diglett's Cave. Diglett's Cave takes us to Route 2. And Route 2 is by Pewter. So it does take us back. So we could go back and get a couple female Nidorans for trading. So let's do that. Who will lead the way? Let's have tough start for us against Digletts and potential Dugtrios. These guys might be a good way to farm some XP since they have such low HP. Oh. Except for that guy. Except the only thing he'll have that'll hurt us is either Scratch or Fury Swipes. Nice. That should be a bunch of XP. Only 633, really? It was level 29. And it was an evolved Pokemon. I feel cheated. Dugtrio. One more. Nice. Let's go tough start. I think I just forgot how much grinding the older Pokemon games required. Like, it's crazy to me that I can fight two Pokemon that are the final evolution of a Pokemon, and they're 8 levels higher than mine, and solo it, and not get enough XP to level up. That's crazy to me. For this early in the game. Like, at high levels, sure, but only level 21. Oh, they're saying Rock Tunnel you need Flash for. Not excited about that. Looking for Abra. I want to trade one for Mr. Mime. Ooh. I've never used a Mr. Mime before. And species. Give me a reward. I sure have. Is it 5? Or 5. Is it Flash? I believe it should. Yeah. Alright. Thought maybe those flowers would have like a 9 or something. Where did we catch Abra? It was in Cerulean, right? I just don't want to go back to that. Oh, but I have to get to Cerulean, don't I? Alright. You know, it does kind of feel like the bike is a little work. Like, I don't know if the bike is any faster than running. Are there any NPCs that want Pikachu? NPC trades relief. In-game trades. Drop 2, Mr. Mime for Abra. Nidoran for Nidoran. Nidorino for Nidorina. Golduck. Or no. Slowbro for Lickitung. Poliwhirl for Jinx named Zinx. Spearow for Farfetch'd. And Vermilion. Use its signature stick, which increases your critical ratio. Ponyta for Steel. Raichu for an Electro on Cinnabar. Venonat for Tangela on Cinnabar. So we should catch the Pikachu because you can trade a Raichu. Don't know that we'll do it, but we might. My bad. Oh. Alright, as a cheese, we're gonna heal here. Female Nidoran times 2. Here's the first one. And we also need a Spearow. Missing the sleep powder quite a bit. There we go. Oops. Now we just need a Spearow. Hell yeah. Just try to sell it. Back. All right. And now we can go to that stuff we missed at Cerulean. Oh wait, no. He won't be able to do anything to Zubat. Well, he'd be able to use Cut on Zubat, but... Look at the map of this place again. They don't label the platters. Where's the exit from this place? Confused about. I forgot how to. Excuse me, how to navigate this place. Oh, that wasn't a one shot. Stabbing him twice his level. That's crazy. I mean, I guess Pound isn't a very good attack, but still. Hmm. That was lucky. Push to the over. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Ah, effect spore. I'll put myself up to that using double slap, I guess. Nine. Nice. There we go. Alright. We did not approach these guys last time. I'm sure I'm way over. No way. I can punch his ultimate attack. Oh. Interesting. That must be something that wasn't in the OGs, because I don't remember that. We also didn't approach her. Oh, we can't approach her. What route are we on? Can you catch Poliwag here? Oops. I assume not. I assume I would have... Oh, wait. Okay. Or... Yeah, it's Sandshrew, Mankey, Spearow, Rattata. The stuff that we're used to. But if we go north of Cerulean, that's where we caught Abra, right? Yes, it is. Alright. There he is. Double though. I need to buy more Pokeballs. Nice. now we use that cheese teleport that we have saved. Go back to Pewter City so we can trade that kid. This is going to help us with filling out our Pokedex, I think. Also, it gives us a potential option to, instead of Kadabra, Mr. Mime has a BST of 460. What does Kadabra have? Kadabra. Kadabra has 400. Mr. Mime's actually better than Kadabra. However, we don't get a name this guy. He comes in Mimian. I guess it's going to come down to whether or not we can evolve Kadabra. Alright, so let's go back to Vermilion now. It would also grow fast. Oh my god, I can't believe they don't let you do that. I would actually... There's somebody you can trade for Jinx, right? Trade Poliwhirl for Jinx. Exit. Poliwhirl. So when do we need to find Poliwhirl? I'd be down to try using Jinx too, so that we had like an ice type on top of Psychic. What is Jinx's BST? Is it also 460? Jinx is 455. Mist, welcome on in. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. Let me grab a new water. How's your night going? Recognize that sound anywhere? Hell yeah. Pokefrogs are incredible. USB device disconnected. I don't know which one it was, though. It was my mouse. I've been having so many problems with this mouse. I have it plugged in via my keyboard. It disconnects quite often. Alright, back to Vermilion. Are you on Windows 11? Yes. Yes, I am. Is that the problem? Is that like a thing that I don't know about? Let's get Tough Start back in the lead here. There were a few updates ago where, no joke, plugging in your mouse could cause a hard drive wipe. What? Thank God that didn't happen to me. Oh, dude, I'd be pissed. I'd be so mad. No, I think it's that... I don't know what it is. I think it's that, like, it doesn't like that I'm routing it through my keyboard. So my mouse is plugged into my keyboard, and then my keyboard is plugged into my PC. Windows 11 is dumb? Yeah. But they're stopping support for 10, so it's like, I don't know. Plus, it just came with this... When I got my new PC, year and a half ago or whatever it was, it came with Windows 11. Anyway, how's your night going? We're playing through some good old normal Leaf Green. This is on the Switch, it's not an emulator. I do want to do a Nuzlocke at some point. But we're playing some good old-fashioned Leaf Green right now. I got it back when Poké Monday was announced, and it's given me a bit of a break from Pokopia. I'm still playing Pokopia like every day, but I don't need to play it multiple hours every day. I refuse. I would rather eventually figure out how to do Linux. That's fair. I'm lazy. And man, I remember I had a... like a friend in college, or maybe more of like a friend of a friend, who used Linux, and they were like showing it to me. And there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do with it, but also like you have to put in the work. You're sick today? I want to play Pokopia soon. Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. And I've started watching some YouTube videos to, like, learn more about, I think there's a child here who will trade me Farfetch'd for Spearow. Let's grab our Spearow that we just went and caught. I've started watching YouTube videos on, like, how to get better at Pokopia now that I've, like, beaten the main story. Been watching a lot of, like, Austin John plays to learn things. So that's the Fisherman's House. Is it in the Pokemon Club that the girl wanted to trade? You? Yes. Goodbye, Spearow. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. That is never fun. I haven't been sick, but I've been, like, crazy tired. I know, like, the last time I was at the doctor, which granted was over a year ago now, they told me my testosterone was low, but I didn't want to get put on any hormones, so I decided that I would try and lose weight and see if that would help. And I think that it was helping, but then when I got put on antidepressants a couple months back, or I guess it'd be 5-6 months back now, I put all that weight back on, which sucks, and now I'm trying to lose that weight again. Alright, we got a Farfetch'd. Okay. So now we can go back north. Kind of in a similar boat, but with losing the weight. Oh, are you trying to put weight on? Oh my gosh. Cannot control these arrows. I guess that makes sense, knowing some of the stuff that you've been dealing with. Stomach issues for a damn year. Things that cause the least amount of pain is soups. Drop like 25 pounds. Like, damn, that's a crazy number. Oh, I don't have it on me though. I know. So my wife has been dealing with SIBO. Which I feel like I remember you talking about before. I don't know if that's what you're dealing with. A couple of things that helped her. So I guess she has found that like histamines really bother her. So like high histamine foods bother her, and so she started taking quercetin and Dow, which is like dioxin. Hang on, what is Dow? Yeah. Diamine oxidase. They help break down histamines because she was afraid that she had MCAS because she has a family history of MCAS, and that's something that helps with those, and that's been helping her. And then she's found that walking after every meal has helped her too, but that's, I think that's more related to something else, maybe, but technically it's a healthier weight for my size, but I don't know if it's, yeah, losing 25 pounds in 3 months that's extreme, I would say. Like, especially if you're not trying to lose weight. Like, if you were gung-ho, trying hard to lose weight, and you lost 25 in 3 months, it'd be like, wow, that's impressive. But when you're not trying and you're losing it, it's like, uh-oh. What's going on there? Alright, small child, trade Nidoran with me. Oh, I know, but tell these doctors this. Wait, the doctors aren't concerned about those numbers? When you're not trying to lose weight, that... I mean, I've heard some of your rants about doctors, so I guess... maybe I shouldn't be surprised, but that, like... that feels wrong to me, you know? She named her Nidoran Mr. Nido. Incredible naming, child. I'm proud of you. Very original, much wow. Alright, well there's 3 new Pokedex entries for us. And I don't think we're going to use Mr. Mime. We could throw in Mr. Mime over Kadabra. But I kind of like Kadabra's name of Doom Spoon. However, if we get the Poliwhirl to trade for Jinx, having a Psychic Ice type might be kind of clutch. I've never in my life used Jinx before, either. Which is like another reason where I'm like, Oops. Can I take your item away? Started the train of doctors. Literally, they were looking for gallstones, but they didn't find any. They did find, unknown growth in the liver. They assumed it was fatty liver disease. I've heard bad things about that. I think I have a friend who's dealing with that, actually. They said we're going to focus on the other issues that are causing pain. I have a friend who, she, like, deals with migraines and a whole bunch of stuff. And like migraines to the point where she like gets bloody noses at work because of the fluorescent lights. And she'll like potentially pass out, stuff like that, like really bad. And that she was having some other problems, and the doctor was like, "Has anyone ever checked your liver before?" Because they were seeing some weird stuff with levels. And then she was like, no. And so this doctor like checked, and turns out she's got crazy bad fatty liver going on. And they're like, yeah, whatever doctor you were seeing like 2 years ago definitely should have caught on to that. You're also dealing. Oh god. Well, I hope you're not dealing with like what she has. It sounds scary to me. Works out pretty fast. I've been trying really hard to lose weight, but the antidepressants just made it so tough. Like all I wanted to do was eat food and sleep. I'm not taking them anymore. But I was seeing like an online psychiatrist because like I was able to get in there right away, and the dude just did not listen to me, and he wanted to fix everything with medication, and I was just like, I would be like, okay, so you put me on this med, and I'm having these bad side effects, and he's like, well, let's put you on other meds to deal with those side effects, and it's like, well, now I'm dealing with these, and he's like, let's put you on even more meds to deal with those side effects, and it was like, whoa. You had very mild one before, and they were rare. Now it's more common. I have to turn off the lights. Yeah, my Tiffany used to get them all the time. I think for her it had to do with other things that she had going on. She's like hyporeactive glycemia, which is like sugars mess with her a whole bunch, stuff like that. Alright, what route is this? Is it not going to tell me? There we go. Route 9. What do we got on Route 9? Just trying to see. Route 9. Rattatas, Spearows, Sandshrews. So nothing good. Okay. And we're going to have to teach Flash to one of our Pokemon. Lancer, welcome on in. Almost everyone can learn. Alternatively, what I could do is not teach my Pokemon Flash and just use a map. I hate Flash. It's such a lame HM. Maybe we'll try it, and if it doesn't work, I'll teach it to Pikachu, because I think we're planning on keeping Pikachu permanently. Team 40 Aerial Ace. Spicy. Someone who is studying in the field, if meds are having side effects when it comes to depression, you need to change the dose, you switch to different med. Yeah, that was kind of how I felt about it too, and so I don't know. Like I said, the guy wouldn't listen to me, so I'm not seeing him anymore. And then I was also seeing a therapist through the same, like, online... It was like an online company. That was, like, based in, like, Colorado or something. And, like, man, she was consistently, like, late. And, like, there was a time where we were scheduled for something, or we were supposed to be scheduled for something, and then she booked it with somebody else. And then, they're like, do you want to schedule for next week? And I was like, no, I'm going to be traveling for the holidays next week. And then I got called because they scheduled it while I was traveling for the holidays. And they're like, hey, where are you? And I was like, I told you I didn't want this. And then they tried to charge me for a no-show. And it was like, nah, man. It was such a pain in the butt. And through all of that, they were also switching. They had, like, one online system that, like, worked for when I needed to meet with them. Consistently, it worked. And they switched to a different system, and it consistently did not work. And it was very frustrating. So I gave up on that company entirely. Hiker Jeremy. This was... it was not BetterHelp. It was like a... It's just a practice that was in Colorado. I think they, like I said, I think they were based in Colorado. I did not use BetterHelp because Tiffany tried using BetterHelp back in like 2020 in kind of similar situation. They, you know, she didn't feel like they were listening to her. Their scheduling was baloney. All that stuff. So, yeah. I avoided BetterHelp for that reason. What are the odds that Growlithe doesn't do an attack? Maybe not very high. Oh, I could have got away with it. Dang it. Someone who studied psychology, dumb. Yeah, like I said, she tried it, and it didn't work for her. It was like a negative. And then, like, there was a bunch of controversies that came out around them, too, so definitely don't plan on checking them out. It's Charmander. Let's go Biggest Diggus. Which, by the way, Biggest Diggus was named by Adam. I saw you say hi to him. You can thank him for the name on Diglett. Apparently it's a reference to Monty Python's The Meaning of Life. Oh ho ho, bug trainer. And we've got a bird out front. Sorry, Brent. This is not gonna go good for you. Another bug trainer? Bug catcher? Yep. Take the free XP on Puff Start. Oh god, they're not even evolved. I'm a little sad that there weren't any new Pokemon to catch here, but I guess I gotta remember, in early gens, Pokemon variety was, lacking. Early game. Oh wow, Venonat lives through the pet. Oh my god, Adam, what is this meme you put in the Discord? I have to share this with everybody. Adam just posted this in the Discord. Let me... Yes, there you are. Look at this. Frog a little turned on by an avocado from the onion. What the hell? That's freaking wild. Oh, Lavender Town is where... So we're headed to Lavender Town next. Okay. And that's where the Name Raider is. Wow. Puffstart has grown quite strong. Sandshrew. You like that dance emote? Tiffany did that for a YouTube video, and I asked her if we could turn it into an emote. Oh, that's not good. Oh, duh, they're both ground. I don't know why I was thinking rock. Your emote's actually in there too, Mist. I gave you, or I sent you, I tried to set you as an artist. I think you have to accept it somehow. But the this is fine, everything's fine art that you did for me, we turned that into an emote too. I love it so much. I love that you thought to put the frog chair in there. It makes me so happy. How could I not? It's maybe it truly was. It truly was made for me. Okay, there's more tall grass there, but we don't need to worry about that because... Oops. Because there's no new Pokemon to catch here. Let's get Clefairy some free XP, hopefully. Did he just call me a little toughy? That's... Sir, I don't know you. Go Charizard! Named by Tiffany. Can I give you a frog fun fact? Please do. I love frog facts. Do you think Diggus can one-shot a Geodude? I bet he can. I believe. I have faith. Subs up for Frida Froggy. No, it's the Koki Frog. Yes, I do know that is the Koki Frog. Oh god. I believed and my faith was misplaced. You know, there's folklore associated with Koki. Ooh. I don't know of any off the top of my head. What kind of folklore are we talking? Caitlyn has a Meow. Level 23 Meow. Ooh, and it was Payday. I was tempted to use Meowth so that I could spam Payday in fights. But it's hard to give up on the idea of Clefairy. Didn't hear you spawn. I don't know. I don't think I know the folklore. Like, it's possible that you'll say something, I'll be like, oh, I guess I did know that somewhere in the spiderwebs of my mind. But nothing comes to my brain when you ask if I know about the folklore associated with the Koki. So I am excited to hear what you have to tell me. Oh, there's a trainer down there. And an item down there. Burn heal. Seed. I'm gonna try and get biggest this XP with a Leech Seed and Sleep Powder combo, which will hopefully make it safe to switch in. Diglett gets a little bit of HP back. And if I do this, even if Onyx wakes up, we'll get even more XP. Yeah, Onyx woke up. He screeched, missed. Hell yeah. Give me that HP. And then boom. Uh-oh. To give a quick TLDR, 2 gods were in love. However, one of them was banished/killed by another bastard of a god. The other god, grieving for her lover, uses the last of her power to create the frogs to help search for her long-lost love, and they chant his name, Koki. Oh, that's so cool! Wait, so the god's name is Koki? What is the female god's name? Because I want to look this up after stream. I want to look up the lore. Ooh, Route 10. Do we have any Pokemon, any new Pokemon in Route 10? We can catch Voltorb here. And Voltorb, I'm planning on being the Pikachu replacement. So, chat, be thinking of Voltorb names. Although Adam did suggest Jigglypuff, which would be really funny. Not a Voltorb. Go. Voltorb. I remember for my life what her name was. It's really obscure stuff. It's folklore of the Taino people, the natives of the island before Columbus. Oh! Okay, I'll do some research after stream and see if I can find it, because that's really cool. Ooh, we got the catch. Alright, anyone in chat want to redeem their name for the stream? I am open to suggestions. I got nothing in mind. Usually found in power plants. Easily mistaken for a Pokeball. It has zapped many people. Taino. Ah, okay. Trying to translate it from the Spanish accent. Thank you, thank you. Taino. 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 Buzzer? Alright, I'm down. Buzzer's a good name. Buzzer. Hell yeah. Alright. Did we do this at Cerulean? We did. Okay, perfect. God, teleport is so nice when you don't fly yet. Because when you hit the buzzer, things explode. I'm down. So you're saying I'm going to have to teach it self-destruct, is what I'm hearing. Alright, Buzzer. You're taking Chulia's spot. Chulia will have you placed here in case we need you, so it's easy to find you. Alright, Buzzer, what do you know for moves? Oh, well. I do also need to switch it. What do you know? Quirky nature. Has static. It knows charge, tackle, screech, and sonic boom. Oof. It knows charge, but no electric attack? I have an emote here. I don't know if you'd want to do chat. It's not lewd, but it's a huh? I don't know if you want to see it. I do want to see it. I don't know if I have slots left is my problem. Sounds about right for a Voltorb. Yeah, I guess. Putting up my tabs. Okay, I have seen those before. I haven't seen that one. I've seen an Among Us version of that. It's pretty funny. Okay, so I have to do... It's so odd, but I love it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Voltorb. Let's see when you learn attacks in this game. The shiny one's so cool. It's blue. Spark at level 21. Okay, that's not bad. Oh wait, that's Ruby Sapphire. Spark at level 21. Fire Red also. Self-destruct at 27. Spark is the only electric move that he learns? Why did Pokemon hate giving Pokemon moves? That's crazy. So he's going to have Spark, Self-Destruct, Rollout, Light Screen, Swift Explosion, and Mirror Coat. Those are all the moves that he gets, including when he evolves into Electrode. That's crazy. Oh well. We'll use him for a while. TMs it is, apparently, yeah. Yeah, we'll have to get some TMs. Surge did give us one, but this is still the era of Pokemon where TMs are a one-time use. So I might wait until we're closer to the Elite Four before I try using any TMs on anybody. Unless it's a TM that I can get more than one of. Like, we taught Secret Power to Abra so that Abra would have an attack. Because Abra doesn't learn an attack until it evolves into Kadabra, other than Teleport. And Secret Power is one that you can just buy from the department store. So it seemed a worthwhile investment. English is my native tongue. I didn't see that when we were running by before. Weird patch of grass there. Alright, well, let's,
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water. They turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap.
It's that part of the game that was impossible for Twitch-placed Pokemon to get through. I bet. I actually think Tackle's kind of better than Sonic Boom later because Sonic Boom always does a flat 20. Alright, onwards. I'm doing this just so that we have the teleport to here ready. Imagine trying to get the internet to not pick the down direction a single time. Yeah, I don't think I saw the like really famous Twitch plays Pokemon, but I have seen Twitch plays Pokemon streams before. Like I've seen bigger streamers do it when they were like sleeping in between Nuzlocke stuff and stuff like that. And it's crazy. It's me, one of the ever-present aides to Professor Oak. If your Pokedex has complete data on 20 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. An Everstone? Well, that's worthless. Thanks for the Everstone, aid. Give the Everstone to Abra. Congrats, Lancer, on the 5 gold coins. Been out of Pokemon Gym a few times, but I always lose. A Pikachu. So, Adam, I traded an Abra for a Mr. Mime, and I found out that Mr. Mime has better stats than Kadabra. And I learned that Jinx... Oh, no, we missed. Oh. I also found out that Jinx has better stats than Kadabra. And there is a trainer who will trade a Jinx for a Poliwhirl, and I'm quite tempted to add Jinx to the team. So Doomspoon has been his match. He has, unless I can find somebody who has either Fire Red or Leaf Green to let me do a trade Evo with them. Then we could potentially play Alakazam and leave it the same. Unsure. I got a Mr. Mime, but he was level 8, and I was like, Doomspoon can stick around for a while. Imagine training your whole life, meeting roadblock after roadblock, only to be referred to as Picnicker Jenny. What's wrong with Picnicker Jenny? Is it just because she's inferior to Officer Jenny? Oh my god, I cannot talk today. Officer Jenny? What am I missing? Picnicker Heidi? Did I call her Jenny? Wait, did I call her? Oh, I called her Jenny because you forgot her name. Oh, okay. Well, we can heal our poor, sweet biggest diggus again. Because he has a Weasley, or good lord, a measly 30 HP. Okay. So now we have a potential. How big is this route? Or this cave? Rock tunnel. It's 2 floors. Oh god. If you find another player with Fire Red, you also need to make sure to get Scyther. It's not as high on the priority list. I'm looking at this cave. It doesn't look particularly complicated, but I almost wonder if it's worth teaching someone Flash just to make this less annoying. Cut me like a log. I don't appreciate that. Oh, there's also a spot down here. Who do we drop here? Let's put Clefairy away for whoever we're gonna teach Flash to. I know Bellsprout can learn it, and we're never gonna use Bellsprout, so maybe we do that. We're never gonna use Bellsprout because we have Charizard. Mrs. Froggo is sleeping? Wait, your frog can sleep? How'd you do that? Oh, it's so cute. I love the little flower. Maybe lurk? Doesn't look like it. I don't think she did anything to make it happen either. Maybe it's like maybe it's random, or maybe it came from like one of the items she equipped or something. I like you tried exclamation point nap before exclamation point sleep. Hey, now you're sleeping. Exclamation point sleep, huh? Interesting. Alright, Doom Spoon. I wonder if I should have bought a bunch of potions. It's too late now. This map. They don't show the items on the map either. Man, Therapy, you're making me want to dig out my old Pokemon guidebooks. They were so much better at mapping out these caves. They marked which ladder went where, and they marked where items were. Hey, guess what? Your defense curl don't do shit against Sonic Boom, brother. Unless I miss. That's a... Huh! Geodude knows magnitude? Goodbye, Buzzer. 07's in the chat. Damn. I am sad about that. Oh. You know, it's almost 9:30. It might be time for us to call it and raid out. I don't know if I want to deal with this BS cave right now. Yeah, let's call it a night for now. Alright, let's see if we got any friendos live that we can raid out to. Anyone I'm following? Crimson's live. Nap with us. I wonder if this will work. Ha! Cute. Alright, Crimson's live, and Crimson's playing Cult of the Lamb, so let's raid out to Crimson. But that is going to be it for me for tonight. So, for anybody out there who's still watching, thank you. I appreciate you. And as always, I hope you're having a good day or night, or whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you all next time. Peace. Make sure to hit those raid emotes when you get there if you got them. Good night, everybody.